Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. You already know what it is. I'm just gonna get right into the video. Actually, this time I'm not gonna do a big intro. So you already know Favour OC made a video about me. So I'm just gonna explain myself because, like, you know, he's trying to come for me. He's really out here trying to come for me. For what? For no motherfucking reason. So let's just get right into the video. Like, I could tell.
Yo, peep how she's scratching. Oh shit, what are you scratching? What are you scratching?
This is how I know he's just grasping at straws at this point, because I made a video about him, calling him out for, like, being a perv and being, like, trying to just sleep with fucking every girl. And, you know, he made this response video, and, like, literally the first thing he's like, she's itching. Like, what the fuck? Like, you've never scratched yourself before? Like, you've never, like, what the fuck? Why are you, like, why is that so funny? Like, I don't understand why he's, like, he's literally dying. It's like, bro, like, no wonder you think your videos are funny if you think that's funny, because, like, who has never fucking itched in their life before? Sorry that I'm not fake as fucking, I don't edit everything out, because, like, what the fuck? No. Okay, keep it rolling.
How can you talk about everything about me on your YouTube? And we are not even close. We don't even talk like that, bro.
Literally, we hang out one time, like you said. You literally felt like you could talk to me some type of way. Like, oh my god, I'm so gonna expose you right now. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Before you speak, shut the fuck up. Literally, right here, I'm gonna show the video. The first day we hung out, literally it's on your channel, bro. You literally, we were playing Would You Rather, okay? You know I had a man's. I came to your house. Okay, my man knew where I was. Like, he dropped me the fuck off at your house, and you were so shook about that. I was like, yeah, he dropped me off here at the end when I was leaving. You were like, what? And I'm like, yeah. Like, the fuck? Like, what did you think this was? Like, he literally thought this was something, like, totally different. Like, this is how the whole thing, like, stemmed from, okay? So I'm just gonna put it all out there now. Literally asking would you rather questions. All the question I asked was nothing sexual. I didn't ask one sexual question. Every question this man's asked was sexual, was something to do with sex, was something to do with, like, whatever, a guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was, like, pretty evident. I was like, I already know what this dude's about. I already know, like, I don't, like, you know what I mean? He's on some weird shit. Roll the clip.
Would you rather sleep with your ex or sleep with a guy you caught cheating with your best friend?
Well, I'd rather sleep with my boyfriend.
Oh, you have to pick one. With your ex or
my ex or someone that I'm closest with.
Like, instantly, the vibes were weird. Okay, I literally came to this man's house to do a YouTube video. This is strictly business. This is, like, what we do, right? Why are you making this something that it's not? Like, it's not anything more than, it was just a video. That's it. That's that, period. I do it all the time. As soon as, like, you start asking these questions, I'm not stupid. I'm not the type of bitch that, like, I don't know fucking bitches, like, you're with, but I'm not the type of girl that doesn't get hit on, like, often. Like, bitch, I've been, like, I already know. The first two sentences out of a dude's mouth, I can already tell what they're about. Like, I'm not new to this, so, like, I don't know why you're trying to play with me. Like, I don't know what's going on. Instantly knew what was up as soon as you started fucking asking me those questions. Like, okay? Like, why? Don't play with me like that.
I met you once and you are carrying everything I do. Bro, come on now, who does that? Bro, go check her YouTube. Favour does this, Favour does that, Favour. Someone that sees it would think I've done something to her, or I've done something to her family member. Like, what did I do to you that makes you so interested in me?
Oh my god, bro. This dude is delusional. Like, he's actually delusional. He literally thinks I'm, like, obsessed with him. I'm pretty sure he probably thinks that I want to get with him. When I have a boyfriend, I made it clear I had a boyfriend. Like, I think he's, like, delusional. Like, for real. Because, literally, like, it's so evident in this video that he was, like, trying to ask me all these, like, questions and stuff. And, like, you could see in my face. Like, you could see in my face, I was like, what the fuck? Like, why are you asking me this?
Oh.
I'm closest with.
you know, but I'm not gonna say shit on video, like we're like recording a video. So I was like trying to like like asking totally different questions. Like he totally missed the vibe in the room.
Would you rather be blind or not be able to speak?
So like he's like, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. You were disrespectful. Like you were disrespectful to me. Like you're disrespectful to me, my man, and like having me there, and then like you kept asking questions like that was like, what the fuck? I want to talk about this. I have a boyfriend. Like, he wouldn't respect that. Like, the fuck? So I tried to be as nice as I can because this is my first time meeting you. Like you said, we don't talk like that. So why are you talking to me like that? Like, do something else. Like, do something else with your time. Like, that's all you can do.
Guy, I met this girl once. And that once was the once that we did a video. Would you rather? One time. And we didn't even spend up to 2 hours. It was like maybe 1 hour 30 minutes ish. We just did a video and that was it.
The reason why we did a video and that's it, and we didn't like, he's like, we only hung out for like 2 hours. Like, it wasn't even an hour, bro. Like, I literally got my boyfriend to drop me off, and then we like set up the cameras, whatever. Like, okay, this is what we're gonna do for the video. Like, this is what we're doing. We're doing the video, and as soon as he started asking me questions like that, I knew I had to, like, I texted my boyfriend. I was like, yo, like, come pick me up, like, right away. And he was like, you're done already? He literally was like, you're done already? And I said, yeah, like, the vibe is weird. I want to get picked the fuck up. Because I'm not trying to, because he's talking to me like this with the cameras on, asking me questions like this with the cameras on. Like, imagine what he's going to try when the cameras are off. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not dumb. So I was like, yeah, no, I need to get the fuck out as soon as we stop fucking rolling the cameras. So I already texted my man to come pick me up. So he's like, okay. So we're doing the video, whatever. The video finishes. I'm like, okay, fuck, you gotta be here, because like he's on some weird shit. This dude's on some fucking weird shit. So I don't want him to try anything like after, because it's just gonna be awkward. It's gonna be awkward as fuck. It's already awkward for me, because like, you know what I mean. But whatever, the cameras are going, so it's like not that awkward. But when the cameras aren't there and he's just trying to talk to me, like, he literally basically asked to fuck me. Like, that's basically what he asked. Like, let's not play around like we're dumb here. Like, that's what the fuck he asked, okay? OnlyFans or not. So I think it's just funny that he's like trying to comfort me on for my OnlyFans. Like, literally, I have fucking text messages. This dude literally is like trying to comfort me for OnlyFans in the comments. Like, bro, you didn't literally just ask to be on my OnlyFans? Like, were you gonna play around like that?
I mean, obviously, we should make one right now.
That's funny. That's funny. You just make your own OnlyFans and post your dick on there.
Like, if we're trying to expose everything, like, let's expose everything, because I have nothing to expose. I'm, like, so open. Like, I'm open to everything I do, everything I've done. Like, you can't expose someone who's, like, exposes themselves. Like, let's be honest, that's what I do. So, like, literally come for me, because I'm ready. But are you ready? Because I don't think you're ready. You don't really know. Like, yeah, you moved here, but, like, I don't know if your friends have warned you. Don't fuck with me, because I'm the wrong one to fuck with, okay? So unless you have nothing to hide, I won't fuck with me. So he literally asked me to do OnlyFans. Like, he basically asked me to do OnlyFans. It's literally right there. Like, I don't know what else. And now you're being, like, trying to bash OnlyFans? Like, bitch, get your money up. Like, the fuck? How are you mad at me for making money? Like, and then he tried to come for me, like, oh, she doesn't make anything. The fuck? I don't make anything? Okay, like, I'm not even gonna address that, because anyone who knows me, like, if I didn't make anything, you think I could live like this? It costs to live like this, okay? It costs to live like this. So, I don't know, like, I don't even have to explain that one, because just look at my fucking lifestyle, bro. Like, how do you think I'm getting money then? Like, do you think I'm getting money with a 9-to-5 with like that? Like, you think I'm spending money like that with a 9-to-5? Bro, I'm not even gonna explain that. Like, I don't even need, like, that was the stupidest thing I've ever heard. They said my OnlyFans is $4.99. Bro, like, just ask your daddy how much it is, because your daddy will know. But, bro, your dad knows how much my OnlyFans is, so why don't you just go freaking ask him, because it's not $5.99. Bro, you probably even know it's not $5.99. Like, let's be real. You probably subscribed. Let's be real. Let's be real for a minute. You probably subscribed. Because, you want to know something? I didn't even tell this dude that I had OnlyFans. He literally already knew. So, what? Like, why would I just openly be like, oh, yeah, I have OnlyFans? Like, what the fuck? That's weird. Especially when I have a boyfriend, I'm hanging out with people. I really don't tell anyone that I hang out with that OnlyFans, especially, like, dudes, because, like, that's weird. Like, why would I want my, like, people that I hang around with, like, to be, like, so, like, I honestly don't care, but, like, I'm not gonna straight up be like, oh, subscribe to my OnlyFans. Like, that's a little bit weird energy. Like, don't you think? Like, I'm not gonna like feel like I need to force someone. So that tells me you already motherfucking knew I had OnlyFans. So like, what's good? What's good with that? Like, explain yourself, bro. Explain how the fuck you knew I had OnlyFans. Like, we didn't have each other before. Like, maybe you saw me posting about it, but like, you checked it out.
That was the first time we met. That was the first time we were together in that space. Since then, and that was October. Yeah, that was October. First week of October. Since then.
Wow, I'm actually shook that he actually knew when we hung out, because if you asked me, I'd have no fucking idea. I literally think like, I don't know. I don't keep track like that, but like that's... Damn, you really keeping track out here? Probably wrote me in his little calendar. Hang out with Jada.
Anything I do, she posts it on her social media. Is that an invasion of privacy? I don't even understand.
He's literally like, isn't that an invasion of privacy? Bro, that I posted you on my social media? Literally, you go to the mall, you're a YouTuber. It's not like you're just like not a YouTuber. You're literally a YouTuber, and you go to the mall and just ask random people of like when they'll fuck you, basically. And you're asking me if I invaded your privacy? Like, make it make sense, my guy.
Please, if you think, if Jada Thompson, when you watch this, please, if you have any issue with me, DM me, let's settle this thing, because I don't even know, what did I do to you? Why are you so pressed about my move or my movement?
I'm not pressed about shit. He literally tried to come for me for being like, oh, you have OnlyFans, blah, 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 like, you know, and I was like, oh, you're just mad because you're trying to fuck or whatever. And he's like, trying to fuck me? Like, literally, it's so, I don't even know how he can even try to hide the fact that he didn't try to, like, get with me. Because literally, like, if I wouldn't have got out of there, like, he would have tried. Like, I already know. Like, literally on camera, he's asking me all these questions. And he's, like, trying to come for my OnlyFans. Literally, you asked to make an OnlyFans with me. You kept asking me, like, you're, like, talking about my OnlyFans, but you're so obsessed with it. Why are you so obsessed with my OnlyFans? Like, get over it, bro. Get the fuck over it. Like, it's done.
How is your OnlyFans going to, how is that one going?
How I do OnlyFans?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes money, you know what I mean? So
As in, like, are you enjoying it, like, so far?
OnlyFans?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's like making a lot of money. Like, it makes a lot of money. I mean, like, chase the bag, you know, like, get the bread, like.
Like, I don't know why you keep fucking asking me about it.
Do with my phone, like, whatever they ask for.
What if they're asking for us right
What? Huh?
now? What if they ask for us right now?
For us?
Mm-hmm.
No, that wouldn't, no.
You just post it on your OnlyFans.
Well, like, yeah, but I post, like, solo, like, just me.
Talking about it, like, why titling the video OnlyFans girl? Like, it's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep, okay? Like, it's not deep.
How can you? Hey man, if you've not watched that video, that Canadian girl said that asked her for sex. Man, go watch that video before you watch this one. Cause how would you watch that thing and you still be on the girl's side and you say the girl is right?
Okay, so there, he's talking about this other video where this other girl accused him of asking him for sex. So that's why I made a video, because I was like, yeah, I totally would agree, like, he probably did ask her for sex. Like, he doesn't think in his mind that he did, but, like, yo, we can tell when you're fucking asking us for sex and throwing hints like that, like, oh, like, we should make OnlyFans, shit like that. Like, obviously he didn't say that to her, but he probably said something around the lines like that. And then she probably was like, oh, he asked for me for sex. But I literally made a video talking about that, and I said, look, if he asked you for sex, it's not that big of a deal. Like, he didn't fuck you when you said no. Like, that's when it would be a big deal, right? So I said, if you just asked for sex, it's not a big deal, so I don't know why anyone's tripping, right? He's tripping because she accused him of asking. Like, why is he so upset that he asked? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why it was such a big deal. You know what I mean? And the girl's asking, like, he, like, had sex with her after the fact. She said no, he just asked. That's it. That's period. That's what I said. Okay, that's all I said.
Like this Jada Thompson, I don't understand.
This acting, man, this Jada Thompson, I don't understand. Acting like he literally is like, I don't fuck with this girl, I don't fuck with this girl, period. Bitch, you literally literally asking to be on my OnlyFans. So like, would you rather be on my OnlyFans or your OnlyFans? Like, what the fuck kind of would you rather question is that, my bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even fucking get you. Like, oh my god. No, you have to answer. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, he's tripping. He's tripping so motherfucking hard, acting like he wouldn't get with me the second I said it was okay. Like, literally, I hate when guys act like that. Like, yo, like, literally, like, I just can't. I can't. Roll the clip.
You want to subscribe to his OnlyFans, you know? I think you could do good on your own. Like,
no, if I come on yours, I'll help you boost your own. That's what I'm saying.
I don't need no help.
The other time, you guys saw the first thing she did about me, that she was talking about why the girls give me high rating when I was like, what you gonna rate me like 1 through 10? Then somebody gave me a 9. You made a video about it, that why did the girl give me a 9? Like, bro, Allah was too busy now.
Okay, so there he's talking about like how he went around and asked girls to rate him in the mall. Literally, I just reacted to that video because it's like fucking funny. It was fucking hilarious. And some girl gave him a 9, and then I just said, why the fuck? Who the fuck in the right mind would give this dude a 9? Like, the fuck? You know, I mean, respectfully. That's my opinion, respectfully. But a 9? Respectfully. Because I said, I don't know what the fuck I said, but I think it was in the negatives. Respectfully.
Said, because my videos are how long do you make a guy wait? It means automatically I want to smash you. Man, the way you guys think, the way these girls, I don't know what is girls in this environment.
Okay, so there he's saying, oh, just because he goes up to people in the mall and asks them how long do you wait to have sex doesn't mean that he wants to have sex with them. That doesn't mean shit, apparently, right? Like, oh, you're gonna go up to someone and be like, oh, how long are you gonna wait to have sex? That, like, the girl's gonna be like, ew, what the fuck? Like, this guy is, like, probably wants to fuck. That's what we're gonna think. But you're saying that going up to a girl in the mall and asking that doesn't mean shit. Like, you're just going up to people and asking them, how long are you gonna wait to have sex? So that doesn't mean anything, right? It's just like a question, right? Is what you're saying. It's just a question. So why don't you fucking go up to guys and ask them that? Go up to a guy and ask them, how long are you gonna wait to have sex? Go ask them. Go ask them. One guy. Just one guy. Why don't you ask guys? Why don't you ask guys this question? Why is it always girls that you're asking these sexual questions to, huh? If it doesn't mean anything, right? It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean you want to fuck them, right? And you don't want to fuck a guy. Obviously, you're not gay, right? I'm just going to assume, like, I don't think you're gay. So, even if you are, it's okay. But, like, just the point is, if it's not about being sexual towards a girl or anything or asking them anything weird, then why don't you just go ask a dude that? I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. So, if you can't go up to a guy and ask them that question, then you already know what the fuck is up. You obviously are being sexual towards that girl. So, if you don't make your fucking next video and start asking dudes these questions, then you already know, like, everything I said is correct. Everything that people are saying is correct. So, unless we see you asking a guy, I want to see you ask a guy, how long are you going to wait to fuck? Do it. Fucking do it. Because, you know what I mean? Like, that would back up your point of saying, oh, it doesn't mean shit, right?
Well, I think if you guys see something in her, because I don't think she's alright though. If you have a beef, I'm saying this openly, I know you hear this thing. If you have a problem with me, Jada Thompson, OnlyFans, Jada Thompson girl, DM me on Instagram. Because this year I'm not ready for any drama. If you have a problem with me, DM me. Let's address it face to face. You come on YouTube and be telling people nonsense. Come here and be telling people nonsense. Someone that sees that thing on her YouTube would think I've done something crazy to her, or maybe I'm a bad guy or I did do something to her or something. Bro, like, if you have a problem with me, tell me. This girl, I think she needs, she looks like she needs help, bro. Man, comment down below if you are listening and following what this girl is saying, because I don't even understand. Come out on my YouTube channel to openly ask you, Jada Thompson, do we have any issue? Did I do anything to you? Tell me, man. If I did something to you, let me know. Please let me know. Don't carry false information about me.
Okay, this is like the end of my video, but I just want to clarify. I have never said anything false about him, ever. Everything I've ever fucking said has had receipts. The only thing, like, yeah, we're not good. We're not good, bro. We're, like, the fuck? Like, after everything, you're like, I don't know what, like, are we, like, I don't want any beef. Like, bro, like, you know, I don't hate anyone, but we're not good. Like, you know what I mean? You're gonna keep coming for me? Like, it's not, no, like, you were disrespectful. I don't fuck with disrespectful ass people. Disrespectful to my man. Even in the video, he was like, oh, how is your man gonna see? Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I have a man, the fuck? He was like, oh, how's your man gonna see? And I was like, oh, I would tell him, the fuck?
Well, yeah, we'll leave that. Okay, would you
We
rather...
could give them a snippet, then if they like
A
it.
snippet. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. No, my boyfriend would, like, actually, like, you wouldn't be, like, breathing.
Does he check your stuff?
Yeah, like, I wouldn't do him dirty like that. What do you mean? Does he check my
Like, does he
stuff?
check your profile? Does he have your
No,
own
he
account?
doesn't.
So how would you know?
Because I would tell him.
Why?
I wouldn't even have to tell him because it just wouldn't happen.
Like, he's delusional out here. He's delusional saying I have a problem? Bro, I have a problem? You literally tried to fuck me. And now you come from my OnlyFans talking about all this shit about my OnlyFans? You literally asked to be on the OnlyFans with me. Like,
Would you rather come on my OnlyFans or me coming on your OnlyFans?
What the kind
Yes.
of question is that? Yeah. Anyway, do a different question.
I don't know what the fuck, like, I don't know how anyone could, like, see this shit and be like, yeah, I'm, like, not, like, I'm so lost. Like, I'm just lost. Like, he's just, you know, like, but that's what I do, right? Like, we're YouTubers. He's like, DM me in the, like, DMs. Like, what the fuck you want me to say? You literally posted that video asking a bunch of OnlyFans questions, like, for me, and, you know, like, yeah, I was sitting there, like, laughing, but, like, you could tell I was uncomfortable. So yeah, I made a video explaining myself, like, because, you know what I mean, like, I don't want to look some type of way towards my man, like, oh, he's just gonna ask those questions and I just laugh it off. So I made a different video explaining after the fact when I was comfortable with being like, yo, like, what the fuck, like, he asked me all these fucking weird ass questions, like, what the fuck's wrong with this dude, like, you know what I mean? Weird. Also, like, you know, I'm not gonna explain it again, but, like, the girl said, like, oh, like, he asked me for sex. I was like, yeah, he probably fucking did. That's all. Like, that's all it is. So, like, the fuck? Now you're gonna talk shit about my OnlyFans, on Facebook, like, on Facebook? Like, you know what I mean? You're gonna try and come for me now? You're trying to come for me? Like, bro, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, shut the fuck up. That's all I can say. You don't know what the fuck you're saying and being like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I literally just prove so many fucking things. Like, I literally always bring the receipts. Like, what the fuck do you do in your videos? You literally just post me talking. You just post me, bro, and then you, like, say one or two things. Like, you don't explain shit. Like, explain yourself, bro. Explain why the fuck you're on my OnlyFans. You know my OnlyFans isn't that much, so why the fuck, like, you know my OnlyFans isn't that much. Anyone can fact check how much someone's OnlyFans is. Like, go check me out. Go check me out. Like, you can see my price is not $4.99. Like, I'm not even impressed about it because, like, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not something that I'm like, oh, like, what, like, I'm so fucking hurt. Like, I don't get hurt like that, but, like, I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? I'm gonna explain myself, so don't be like, oh, why are you taking this to the internet? Bro, you're acting like you didn't take it to the internet too. Like, shut the fuck up. Period. I want to see that fucking video of you asking dudes, you know. And also, one last thing I want to say. One last thing I almost forgot. This is so fucking important. I don't want to get deep here. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, you know, this channel is just for fun, just to laugh. Like, we laugh, we have fun, we roast people. This isn't, like, supposed to be, like, serious. Like, I hate that. But, like, you know, when things need to be addressed and things need to be said, I have to say it. So, like, literally, we're going back and forth on Facebook, right? My boyfriend is brown. Okay, my boyfriend is brown. So, I don't know if that, like, why that's a big thing for him. Like, so, like, he knows my boyfriend's brown, I guess. Like, I don't know. I never, like, I don't disclose that with anyone. But, like, he's brown. Like, I don't care. Like, it's just race. Like, I don't talk about race. Like, I'm not a fucking, like, race person. Like, everyone was always like, what's your ethnicity or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck does that matter? Like, I never understood it. So, he literally is like, I'm not one of your customers, blah, blah, blah. Something with the, like, brown, like, he's talking about brown people. I don't know what the fuck, like, he's talking about, like, brown people, because I guess, like, brown, like, I don't know why he's bringing up brown people. Like, why is it a big deal? I was just, like, so shook, like, why would he bring race into this? Like, you're literally black, bro. Like, you're literally black. Like, why are you coming for a brown dude? Like, why? You're supposed to, like, yeah, I get it if black people, like, come for white people. Like, I get that, like, kind of because, like, it's a little deserved after, like, you know, years of slavery from the white people, right? Like, that I could kind of, like, understand, like, a little bit, you know? But, like, to come for brown people, like, you're bro, like, how is a nigga coming for a sand nigga? Like, you're black, right? So, like, you gotta be with all the other people, like, you gotta stand up with all the other colored people, right? And brown people are colored too, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't fuck with racist people. And, like, I don't care if you're brown. I don't care what fucking race you are. Like, I'm not, like, I will never discriminate someone from their race. Like, I'll never be like, oh, you're fucking black or you're brown or, like, you're Asian or, like, this or that. Like, I will never, like, I don't know. I come for everything. Like, I am a bitch. I'm a fucking asshole. Like, I'm a fucking bitch, okay? 100%. Like, I'll come for you if you're ugly. I'll come for you, like, if something's fucking weird about you. Like, just, like, I come for ugly people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll say it. Like, I'm literally a fucking bitch. Like, if you're ugly, you know, fat, but, like, you can change that shit. Like, you know what I mean? But, like, your race? And that's coming from me. Like, I'm literally a fucking bitch. And I'm literally, like, the fuck I wouldn't come for race, because that's, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand. Like, race is not a choice. Race is not a choice, okay? Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't get it. And I do not care what kind of race you are. I'm not like, oh, I don't date this certain race. Like, I don't, like, yeah, people have preferences, and I'll, like, literally say, like, yeah, my preference isn't brown people. Like, that's not, like, my dream guy. But, like, I don't really have a dream guy, to be honest. I really thought I was just gonna be alone my whole life. Like, I just wanted to be alone, right? But, like, it's not about the looks for me. Like, that's not what it is about. And I know that's, like, a lot for girls or whatever, but, like, I don't think of it like that. Like, I'm all about personality. So that's how I determine, like, who's attractive to me and who's not attractive to me. Like, you know what I mean? So for a black guy to come for, like, brown people like that, I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is actually up with this dude? You know what I mean? Yeah, like, that wasn't cool. Like, how are you, like, you know what I mean? You're literally coming for the sand niggas? Like, they're, like, a nigga with you. Like, you know what I mean? The sand niggas. Like, the fuck? Like, how are you gonna do that? Oh, you're on the same boat. Literally. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Shouldn't be joking about that. But, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. My boyfriend's brown, guys. Like, I don't know if that's offensive to people. Like, get the fuck over it, bro. Like, if you're not fucking me, you don't have to worry about shit. If you're not, like, you're not fucking me, then don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about shit, okay? So, just move on to life, like, you know, I don't know why people are so pressed about, like, who I be fucking, like, what race, like, it doesn't fucking matter. People are weird, though. People are fucking weird. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to say. I'll, you know, like, I don't want to get too much, like, I don't want to get that deep into, like, the racist shit. I don't like talking about it, you know what I mean? Like, because, like, if it needs to be talked about, I'll talk about it, but, like, this was not really about the race thing until he brought it. Like, why he gotta bring in race? Like, it's not about fucking race. Like, the fuck? Like, who cares? Like, brown people are great. Like, everyone's great. Like, shut the fuck up. Get over it. It's not about the fucking race. It's about how you act, bro. Anyway, okay. That's all for this video. You already know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe to me if you want more. Because, like, God knows there's gonna be more drama with me. Like, because, like, that's all we do here. That's all we motherfucking do here. So, you already know what it is. Man, I gotta order fucking Skip. I'm done. Okay, bye.